Prostitution bust has Hoover residents asking questions tonight. Good evening. I'm Jim Dunaway.
And I'm Lee Garner. Sherry Jackson is on assignment. The arrests were made at a hotel near several shopping centers, a movie theater, and a neighborhood. WIAT 42 News reporter Parrish Allman spoke with people in the community who are worried.
Hey, Parrish, they want to know, is prostitution becoming a problem in their town?
Yeah, you know, I've covered a lot of prostitution stories this year in several different cities, and the one thing police always say is prostitution is happening in every community in our area. Wherever there are hotels, there's probably prostitution. We're in Homewood because they just had a meeting last night, police with the community members, talking about some of the prostitution going on here in Homewood. And we know Hoover has had 2 undercover stings this year. In January, they arrested these 3 women at a hotel near the Galleria, and just Tuesday they arrested these 5 women on a hotel and an undercover sting there on Tuesday. But police say that they know that those 2 hotels are not the only hotels where prostitution is happening. If you want to find out what's going on in a community, a gas station is a good place to go. People are constantly coming in and checking out.
A lot of families with kids, they like to travel because Hoover's a big area, so.
But the people who work and own this gas station on John Hawkins Parkway had no idea what was going on in some of the hotels just outside their doors.
I was surprised because I was like, I have stayed at several of these hotels on 150 and they all nice.
I have never noticed any signs of that, so I was really surprised.
Hoover police aren't surprised at all. They say prostitution happens everywhere.
If you have hotels in your city, no matter where you are, it's probably not going to matter if that's a $40 per night hotel or a $200 per night hotel. There's going to be some prostitution activity going on in those areas.
There are several hotels in the 2900 block of John Hawkins Parkway. Captain Greg Rector doesn't want to say which hotel they caught prostitutes at because they've gotten complaints about prostitution at least one other hotel in the same 2900 block, and they want to scare away anyone selling sex at any hotel in Hoover. The people who work on this stretch of John Hawkins want the same thing. They say prostitution doesn't belong in this area at all.
Well, I want them to get it out of the area because, first of all, we have a lot of kids here, and you don't want children growing up seeing that, and it's more like a family area here in Hoover.
Hoover police say they're not done yet. They didn't want to give away too many details or anything like that, but they say people in Hoover can expect to see more undercover prostitution stings in the future. We're live in Homewood tonight. Parrish Allman, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.